In continuation to the UT government's initiative of reaching out to the people with prompt disposal of their grievances, the Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha on Wednesday held the fourth round of the series LG's Mulaqat Live Public Grievances hearing, wherein he took the first-hand appraisal of people's issues and grievances through the virtual mode. Through LG's Mulaqat Live Public Grievance hearing, an institutionalized mechanism has been laid for making the grievance readdressal mechanism prompt, robust, responsive, and more efficient, observed the Lieutenant Governor. At the same time, the performance efficiency of online grievance readdressal system is also being monitored so that requisite measures can be taken to achieve the desired results on ground, he added. A soldier was martyred and 3 others of Army road opening party were injured when terrorists triggered an improvised explosive device in South Kashmir's district of Kulgam on Wednesday. The terrorists detonated an IED planted on the main road near a private school at Shamshipur in Kulgam district when a road opening party was passing the area. They said road opening party is responsible for conducting morning searches of the road, which is later used by security force and civilian traffic during the day. PDP chief Mehbooba Mufti on Wednesday said the arrest of party's youth wing president Waheedur Rahman Para was emblematic of the situation of Kashmiri politicians who she claimed were being persecuted by the centre for not towing its line. Para was arrested on November 25, 2020 in connection with the Naved Babu Deputy Superintendent Devinder Singh case for supporting the Hizbul Mujahideen terror group. Weather woes to continue through the 40-day-long harshest period of winter. Chillai Kalan will end on Saturday, a day before fresh western disturbance will hit the region, which could result in isolated rain and snow from January 31st. A meteorological department said on Wednesday that the weather will remain dry in the Jammu and Kashmir with morning mist in the plains during the next 24 hours. There will be no large change in the weather during the subsequent 48 hours. Agitated over inexplicable delay in the construction of Udhampur-Chinnaini-Ramban stretch of National Highway, the activist of Panther Party led by Harshdev Singh, JKNPP chairman and former minister, held a massive protest demonstration outside the regional office of National Highway Authority of India, Channi Himmat, Jammu, and sought immediate construction and completion of the said road. Rich tributes were paid to the martyred Captain Sunil Chaudhary on his 13th death anniversary. Army officers, family members of martyr and civilians in large number paid floral tributes to Captain Sunil Chaudhary, who attained martyrdom while fighting with Alpha terrorists in Northeast on January 27, 2008. Lieutenant General Chandi Prasad Mohanty will take over as the new Vice Chief of Army Staff on February 1st. He is presently the Southern Army Commander and will be succeeding Lieutenant General S.K. Saini on his superannuation. An alumnus of Rashtriya Indian Military College, Dehradun and National Defence Academy, Lieutenant General Mohanty is a June 1982 batch infantry officer from Rajput Regiment. The daily coronavirus recovered cases in India has been continuing to outnumber daily new cases since the last 20 days. The national recovery rate has further grown to 96.91%. India's total active caseload stands at 1,76,498 today, and present active caseload now composes just 1.65% of India's total positive cases. The BJP on Wednesday issued a show-cause notice to party activist Wasim Kohli for anti-party activities during the District Development Council elections in Jammu and Kashmir's Rajouri district. The J&K BJP Disciplinary Committee Chairman Sunil Sethi served the notice to Kohli, who is the BJP leader from Kalakot, based upon the complaints by the local BJP leaders regarding the anti-party activities in his assembly constituency.